Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you here with me today. This is not the normal start to one of my vlogs, but for a very good reason. This week is the week of Halloween and I can think of no better way to celebrate than to prank my life partner and business partner, Mr. James Harris. So James loves Halloween. He's actually organised a trip today to the local pumpkin patch, and then we're all staying together after work to eat lots of treats and carve some pumpkins. And so as a team, we thought this would be a fantastic opportunity to prank him, surprise him. And so I've told James that me and him are recording a day in his life. Basically as an excuse so I can follow him around with a camera all day, but what is actually happening is the entire team have come into the office in full fancy dress. And by full fancy dress, oh my goodness, they have not disappointed. I am talking, someone is in head to toe white. Like they've painted themselves white. It's incredible. I've just been to the office to drop off some emergency supplies for anybody that has like forgotten a costume or has a last minute panic about their costume. So I've just dropped off like a Scream mask and a Mario and Luigi costume. So that is the plan for the day. I just wanted to set the scene before we get stuck into exactly what's happening today. I'm hoping it's going to be a very wholesome day, sprinkled with lies, deceit, and shock and horror. So very, very, very excited. Let's go behind the scenes. This is going to be a pretty chaotic video because I'm pretty sure part of it will be me pretending to be a day in James's life, and the other half of it will be James finding out the rest of the team in fancy dress, and it's just going to be chaos around my normal working day. You guys love my daily schedules. I did a whole video on it last week, which I'll put up here, but this is what my day's schedule looks like today. So all of this fun and shenanigans does not interrupt my daily schedule at all. So this is the schedule for today. Back-to-back prospective client meetings. I'm interviewing somebody. I've got some client calls. Let's see where the day takes us. Let's go. So I've just come home from the office and I've come home to chaos. What is happening, James Harris?
We're prepping for decoration tomorrow.
This is the glamorous life of a business owner in the 15 minutes he has before he starts work.
It really is.
These are the bits I was just telling you about. These are little candle lights that we thought would be really cool to like have on the desk while we are carving pumpkins. We've got little tea lights. We like to take over to put inside our pumpkins to see what they look like. We bought these cute little pumpkin carving sets from M&S, which very, very excited about. We also got some sweet treats for us to eat while we are carving the pumpkins. A special surprise for you.
It's a nice surprise.
Yes, very nice. Okay, I'm now in the shed. James has absolutely bloody no idea what is going on. Like, I don't think he even has a clue that anything's happening. He, this morning, had a Zoom call with somebody who was dressed as a ghost, and he didn't know. They gave him some reason why they couldn't turn their camera on. They are dressed head to toe as a ghost, and he had no idea. I'm dying. I'm just looking at the time to work out how long I have to like contain myself until we get to go and like do the thing. The current plan is we couldn't think of a way that everyone can sneak up on him because if fancy dress is loud, you know, like things are going to be like crunching and like there's going to be fancy dress noises from their outfits. And so we've basically worked out that I'm going to like lie and say that I have to take my ring light over to the office to create content and then say, oh, let's go in the lift rather than using the stairs. And then everyone's going to jump out of the lift. I might have to pretend to be ill or something because I literally carry insanely heavy things up the stairs all the time. So might have to feign an illness, carry a ring light, get him to come in the lift with me. Also, the guy said that if he just wants to go up the stairs, we'll just go up the stairs and I'll just jump out of the lift upstairs. So I'm so excited. Okay, so what we're doing now?
We're going back to the office, gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna pick some pumpkins.
Yay!
We pranked our prankster boss for Halloween. Here's what happened.
by James, we've eaten some lunch, and now it is episode 1 of the first office bake-off. This is today's baker, and so I'll put you on time lapse, but we're gonna make some TikToks about the bake-off, and then we're gonna eat some cake. So let's go.
Chocolate cupcakes with a biscoff filling and a biscoff icing on top.
The Maltesers are nice and round. Mouth-wateringly good.
Presentation's good. The centre is so moist. It's delightful.
The texture is spongy. I do like the crunchy balls.
It's very moist.
Not a soggy bottom in the office.
There's nothing unique about this. I've heard it's biscoff, so I could be very, very happy with this, but we'll have to see what it tastes like. 10 out of 10.
Love biscoff, so we'll have a taste. Very nice. 10 out of 10.
Stick to the count.
Alrighty, so we have had lunch, we've done bake-off, we've scared James. We're now going to the pumpkin patch. James does all the heavy lifting in the business. What happened? What happened, James?
Someone threw a pumpkin at me.
Saul threw a pumpkin at him. Now it's time to carve the pumpkins. We're all very, very excited. Very like autumnal, Halloweeny aesthetic vibe. Very excited. The guys have got some pretty big aspirations for what they're going to do with their pumpkins. I have no idea, so I better start thinking about that now. Probably should have started thinking about it before I had a knife in my hand, but let's go. Natasha and Tom's. They did a team effort and it is chef's kiss. This is mine. Not confident you can even see the light. I think I went in a bit ham. Is there a light? Yes, there is. Can you see it? No, you can't. But we are about to go outside, so maybe something will happen. I also think this is quite high up, so maybe any light that is coming through would be... Anyway, I'm going to stop scrutinising myself. And this is Mr. James Harris, he's got some bogey out of his nose. Nice touch.
Thank you.
And we're going to take them outside. We've just tidied up, had a little tidy up time. And we're going to take them outside and see what they look like. So let's go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Where are we going to put them? Hello everybody. It's actually a couple of days later. So it's been a couple of days since I picked up the camera and continued this lovely, lovely autumnal Halloween aesthetic vlog. I wanted to pick up the camera because we're having an exciting day, but I am literally, as we speak, doing the most autumnal thing ever, and that is stirring my slow cooker. So for me, getting the slow cooker out, like, just officially marks that it's autumn and like winter, and it just gets me all excited. So in here we have got some like Asian soy honey chicken that I have been slow cooking for about 4 hours, and I'm just gonna let that continue sizzling away while James and I are off to do something very, very exciting. I'll go and grab him and we'll tell you what we're up to. We just parked up outside of the office and I haven't told them what we're doing yet. I thought I'd let you tell them.
We are having our pictures taken by the Times newspaper.
So we're having our pictures taken because we are working with 3 tabloid newspapers next week to be working with them as and when the budget updates come out, to just give a juicy accountant's perspective on exactly what's going on, how it's going to impact small business owners, how it's going to impact the public, how it's going to impact us as business owners, all of those things. And they said all of the pictures that we currently have of ourselves are absolute rubbish, and so they had to send someone to take pictures of us. So we're just outside the office waiting for the photographers. thought we'd have a little catch up because the last time we spoke to you was the big prank Halloween James Day.
Oh, it's really nice. It's nice to be centre of attention every now and then.
Yeah, James said he really liked it and that like...
I'm pretty sure Tom got a lot of pleasure out of hitting me with a bat as well.
James said he really liked it because you're never really the centre of attention, are you?
No, one that deals with all the problems.
Yeah, so he really liked it. Also, can we discuss James's outfit choice for these pictures?
It wasn't really, it wasn't so much an outfit
Does it?
choice, it was more of a, oh I like that shit, I'll stick that
James
on
was
today.
like, oh, that's clean. I'll wear that. I was actually just saying that on my Instagram stories, like, I was like, yeah, I'm not even getting changed for this photo shoot. I just feel like, imagine if you, like, followed us online, saw us wearing stuff like this all the time, and then saw us in the Times wearing a suit, you'd be like, absolute catfish. No, like, we shouldn't get changed. Like, as accountants, this is how we want to be perceived. This is how we are all the time, and so, yeah, it would be silly to do anything else. Sometimes it's nice to be casual, though, like, not branded, because then people, like, see you as people. We are people too, we're just accountants as well. But yeah, we're gonna head in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to bring behind the scenes, but I will try. So we're gonna head in, and we'll see you in a bit. Happy weekend. I wanted to pick up the camera firstly because you guys love actually like lots of weekend content, so just sort of real life, what we get up to at the weekends, and I'm very aware that this vlog so far has been a little bit sporadic, a bit crazy, a little bit chaotic, and actually that is because these vlogs are a very, very true reflection of our lives. And at the moment, this season of life that we are in, life is a little bit crazy and chaotic, but all for like the best reasons. And I really think this vlog so far has shown that. As much as the crazy work side of our lives is a lot, prioritizing fun I think is a really big part of that. And whether that is taking the team on our annual workations, if it is pranking James or pumpkin picking and carving pumpkins, like having fun is a really important part of our lives, and I think it's something that as adults we sometimes feel like we should just be taught to forget that. I'm not really sure like the point I'm trying to make. I just wanted to show you guys that you've seen the daily schedules, you know how crazy our lives are, but actually making time for fun and making time for the people we love and our relationships is also really, really important to us. Okay, TED Talk over. I wanted to pick up the camera today because the theme of this vlog is very much like autumnal Halloween, lovely October vibes, and one of my favourite things about the seasons changing is we intentionally created a monochrome living room. So basically everything is like whites and greys, from the sofa to the paint on the walls. All of the big pieces within our living room are monochrome, and then every spring and every autumn I actually change the accent colours in our living room. And so in the spring everything is yellow. I have lots of cushions that say like sunshine season, lots of beautiful yellow flowers, absolutely love it. And then I think I love this so much because it just marks that like winter is coming. Like it makes me want to drink hot chocolate and put the fire on. In autumn, I switch everything over to red, and so I bring out lots of deep red blankets and candles. Everything smells like cinnamon and pumpkin spiced, and I just have a great time. And so as well as my usual Sunday reset routine where I do lots of laundry, I tidy everything up so that we're starting the week completely fresh, as well as all of that today, I am also going to be flipping our living room from spring into autumn, and I just thought you guys might like to come behind the scenes. I absolutely love housework, and I guess that's true. For me, housework and making sure we have a nice house, like, it's actually a really, really big priority for me and James. And yeah, we actually get comments quite a lot. Like, people come to our house and be like, where's the like stuff? Like, do you guys live here? Because it like everything has a place and it's there all of the time. But yeah, I don't know, for us, having that sort of like structure and that like order in our lives helps us, because this vlog was the perfect example of how crazy our lives are. And so for me, regaining that control, we never make plans on Sundays, so I get to sit and do this stuff. So it's just loads of laundry, loads of house prep, meal prep, doing a food shop, putting the food away, just planning what is going to happen for the week. And I always put some headphones on and watch some of my favourite TV programmes. Today I'm watching season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, so very, very, very excited about that. So bring on the montage. This is just gonna be my Sunday reset routine. Come with me, come and let's stick with the autumnal Halloween October vibes, and let's go.